What is going on? I don't know. I just feel a little bit sad today. I just I don't know. I just woke up today. I'm feeling a little bit down. For the past couple of days, I've been feeling down. Things haven't really been going the way I want things to go. Work has not been fun for me. Staying at home for like the whole almost a week now has been like kind of fun, but I think about I just want to it's just I don't know what to say. I just don't know what to say. Things life has been hitting me so hard. As you guys know on my channel, this is like a brand new channel. I don't have a family on my channel. I don't have no friends, no nothing. So it's really tough that personal things get in the way. Especially when it comes to like holidays and stuff. It's sad. But I've been dealing with some struggles. Struggles at work. Trying to find positive things about my work. Trying to find some excitement at my job, trying to find good things that, that's going to keep me working. And I just want to say that it's just not being good. It's not being good, Dealing with some mental stuff right now. And I'm like, I don't know. Like, this job is just, I thought this job was going to be a good job that, I've been working for this job for like 5 years. And then it got to a point like, I'm like, you know what is the point? What's the point of me waking up and going to work every day where I have to deal with coworkers who don't really want to do nothing, just want to stand around, talk, while I'm working, other coworkers are working, and everybody just like staying around. Of course, I'm gonna do my job, but what I'm saying is that how am I supposed to work if I see people who are doing stuff like that, and I'm the only one who's over here working? It's sad to see. It's sad that things like this happen, and also nobody says nothing on my job. Like nothing happens on my job. I have to deal with this every day, and it's pretty sad. It's pretty sad how things are going. But I just feel like at some point, the year just started. I just gotta keep my head high, keep on moving, um, keep on going. There's gonna be some bad days coming up for me. There's gonna be some good, good and bad days, and I just have to be able to deal with it. I just gotta be strong enough. And this job is just like it's just draining my body down. It's draining me down, draining my energy down. And I just sometimes I wake up, I just don't feel like going to work. I don't feel like if you don't go to work, you don't get paid well. So I'm at the point I'm just like, what, I don't really care. At the point, might as well just like, bring out the red flag at this point, go to the manager's office, speak to the manager's office, see what's going on, blah blah blah, that kind of stuff. And I really don't care. But it's just waking up and going to work and realizing that you have to go with this job where you don't like, you have to do this and that. But at some point when you realize in stage, when you realize in life that what, this is gonna happen, you just gotta get used to it. Get used to it. Which at some point, I feel like I have to get over it, get over this, get over my coworkers, or just go somewhere else that I feel safe and sound where I'm able to work. So I guess that aspect, I have to figure it out. And also my I'm just so happy that sometimes I just gotta take the positive. I just gotta take the positives out of it, because everything's negative around me, my mind right now so far. My work, my home life right now, where I can't leave. People are just trying to like pick on me for no reason, which I don't know why. People just want to like blame me for stuff that I didn't really do. I'm not quite sure what's going to hell. I'm not quite sure what that makes people happy about to pick on me for no reason. But I guess sometimes people gotta make themselves look happy, I guess, right? But yeah, it's just frustrating that I have to deal with this every day. Go to work, deal with this nonsense every day. Come back home, I gotta deal with this every day, and just like it's too much pressure on me. Just too much pressure. I just feel like at some point, this might probably be my only video for you guys that I'm gonna make right here on this channel right here, but I have right now. But yeah, keep on going. I just gotta keep on believing in myself, because at this point, I feel so drained. I just feel so down. When I try to think about the positives, there's nothing that I could think about. I just feel disappointed. I look at myself, I'm like, I'm disappointed in myself. I don't have a family. I don't have no sisters, no brothers. I'm like, what is life? I look at everything around me. I'm like, what is this? What is all this that I have right here? It's just like, it's just frustrating. It's just frustrating that this happened. But I don't know what life is. What is life? You wake up every day, you go to work. You go to work, you just do your job. You got people picking on you. You got people not doing their job. You come back home, you gotta deal with people that you live with that are always picking on you for no reason. Like, why are you picking on me? Like, literally window, and this guy's overreacting that the window is open, talking about, oh, you open the window. Why would I even open the window in the first place if I could see outside? Like, bro, you do realize I have big eyes, right? I got big eyes. Why do I need to open the window? That makes no sense. I just looked at him like, yo, bro, go somewhere else, bro. Go do something else. And I just don't like being picked up for no reason. And at this point, it's like, why? Why are you picking on me, bro? You know? Why? Man, you know, just nobody around you, you know. Just sometimes you gotta figure life the hard way, I guess, right? Sometimes you gotta figure life the hard way. You gotta find ways to make you happy. You gotta treat yourself better, you know. You go on the train, people are looking happy. Of course, I'm happy for everybody, you know. People having fun, all that kind of stuff. That's good. You know, you go on the train, you know, just staying, just like everybody's just like about themselves. Just like people got their family, just like relaxing, chilling. And you over here just like, you just standing right here, like, look at this people, look at this guy right here, standing with his headphones on, got music on, he got a nice outfit on, and he just like, just standing around, just like, nothing. Like, nothing. And I'm just supposed to like take it like that. I mean, I don't care. I'll take it like that. But it just feels sometimes some days it just like feels like I'm nothing. You know, I wake up sometimes like, you know, why am I waking up? You know, I'll just rather die. I'd rather die than, you know, than me waking up early. Just like freaking. At this point, I'm not gonna die. I'm not saying I'm gonna die. I'd rather give my life to someone else, and I'll just like, you know, just pass away, go do my family, you know, go back to heaven, go see my family, just rest, you know. I'm tired of living this earth. I'm tired of living this, you know, earth right here where, you know, people just like say negative things about you. People don't really care much about you no more. Just because of a little issue that occurred, and this guy's overreacting. Well, yeah, that's where I am right now. And I know I haven't really made a video for you guys in a long time, so I don't know. I'm gonna try and stay consistent for you guys. I'm gonna try and make another video tomorrow. I don't know what the video is gonna be about, but yeah, back trying to make some uploads again for you guys. You know, that's what my life is right now. That's why I haven't really posted much, but I'll be really focused on my main channel. So you guys make sure you guys check it out. And yeah, let me know those guys think below the comments below. Sad life, but you know, I just got to think the positives, because you know, people don't really care about you. You know, once you get older in life, you know, people don't really care much about you. It's just about, you know, you, and that's it. But at the same point, you know, struggles that I have, you know, mental stuff that I gotta deal with, and it's sad. It's sad that, you know, this is how things is gonna be now. I don't know what's next for me. I don't know what's next. I don't know what's gonna happen next. Who knows? It might be I don't know. Well, I guess I'll just have to figure it out. And yeah, I'm definitely going to work tomorrow. It's much money though, so back to work tomorrow. I haven't really gone to work in like the past 2 days. I was supposed to go to work today, but I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna stay home. Why would I go to work? You know, use my 6 hours, you know, get paid, stay right here, you know, try and go to work tomorrow, refresh my mind. Took a day off, and see how things go, and yeah, see how it is, you know. It's frustrating, you know. What can I say to life, you know? Even your friends that you try to, you know, when you try to make friends as well, you don't really try to talk to you, don't care about you, you know. They see you, they say hi to you, and that's it. That's all they do. Say hi, walk away, that's it. They don't ask about, you know, hey, you want to hang out, you want to do this and that. Nah. Say hi, nice to meet you. Yeah, they go ahead and talk to your friends, you know, talk to your friends, their close friends, whatever, and that's it. Just living the dust, and you're like, you know what, cool. So I'm just your sidekick at this point, you know, just say hi and that's it. You know, just check on you, nothing like that. And it's sad to see, but I guess, you know, that's how it is. That's how it is, man, for me, you know. It's all right, man. It's all right. I just gotta deal with it better, and keep on going, I guess, right? I guess that's how life it is. That's how I gotta, you know, I gotta forget the positives out of it, but I don't think there's any positive. I just gotta learn from it, you know, move on, understand that's life, you know. But yeah, something that I'm gonna have to, you know, deal with somewhere else at some point in life, and yeah, see how that goes. But yeah, let me know what you guys think below. You know, what do you guys think? You know, and stuff, life is stuff right here for me. You know, no family, no friends. So you guys can see how tough it is. You know, where I live right now, I'm happy where I live right now. I can't really complain. 400 rent. Where else am I gonna go pay that much rent? 400. Where am I gonna go? There's nowhere to go. So I like where I am. I can't complain much. I take care of myself at least. I try the best I could, and hopefully I do hope that my family is proud of me. If they're not, then I'm sorry that I let them down. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys next time. Peace.